Hello and welcome back to this Let's Build series. This is what will probably be the final episode, and in this we're going to be basically just doing a bit of landscaping. So, the first thing to keep in mind is that the landscaping around buildings like these usually is fairly conservative, you know, in terms of, it's really not anything fancy or anything that would turn heads. If anything, at least in real life, it's usually just something that would turn heads because it looks terrible and is completely overgrown, covered with garbage, etc. But since this world is basically an idealized version of Suburbia, we're not going to go down the Detroit-y route. So we're basically just going to be doing some pretty simple gardens around the front with pressure plates and gravel. It looks like I've got 5 blocks. 4, 5. Let's see. Yep, looks like I'm good. So then I'll go in for 3, I think. That's 3, and then another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's what I had going on the other side. And it looks like it is. So, go ahead and put in more gravel. There we go. I think that's 2. Trying to make these basically as symmetrical as possible, just for the sake of kind of maintaining a consistent look, I guess. So that's that. And then we'll go ahead and repeat that on the other side. I don't know why I keep getting like these random slowdowns on different parts of the map. There really isn't any consistency and no real similar characteristics in the parts that make my game lag. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I should probably download Optifine. I mean, it didn't really make that much of a difference on my old computer, but from what I've read, it works best with kind of higher end PCs, simply because, it's like with my old one, there really wasn't much of a difference to be made in the first place. So let's see, let's F3 this. 2, 10, 15. Okay, I randomly get these kind of 4 frame rates, and it drives me nuts. I mean, even though Fraps only records up to 30, to my knowledge, I think I have it set on 29.7 actually. And, well, I don't know. Looks like it's staying steadily at 30. It seems to go down a bit when I fly, but anyway, yeah. It's annoying. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and put pine shrubs on either side of the sidewalk, and then again over on this side, just a bit further from the kind of roof of the entryway anyways. And I think we'll go ahead and do that on this side too. So those will just be 1 tall, and then we'll grab the spruce leaves, and we'll just go ahead and bring those on up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that on the front too. And then again on the other side, and I think I'll do that on the back too if I haven't already. Go ahead and fill these in with gravel, just because. And we'll put these over on this side, either side of this walkway. And I think I'm going to put a tree in the front too. So we'll go up 3 blocks, and then we'll grab a sapling, some stone blocks, and some bone meal. Put the sapling down, build up this little cage around it, and then bone meal it. There we go. Usually that process takes a lot longer, so I'm glad that was as quick as it was. So, let's see. Let's grab some pots and stuff. I think I might end up putting some peonies in on these corners there. So let's go ahead and do that on this side too. I guess we'll do it all around the building, just for consistency's sake. Because really, who doesn't love peonies? They're nice, I guess, but they, you know, I mean, at least the ones I've had, they always kind of get all floppy and stuff, and you have to prop them up with these basically special made sort of cages around them, and it's kind of ridiculous. But they're nice, though. They're nice. They're nice. So, let's see. 3 of those, and then I guess I'll put another peony in this corner too, and on the one opposite to that. Actually, I'll put in a rose bush here, just for the sake of it. Maybe I'll put in one on the other side too. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright, so flower pots. We have those on this side. Guess we could do 2 more on that side and another 2 here. So let's see, what kind of plants can we fill those with? I guess I should get that back, because I'll probably be using it again. I guess we'll just kind of go down the line here. I tend to stick with the whites and pinks, but that's just me. There we go. So we'll go ahead and do that on this other side, but on this one we'll kind of mix and match. There we go. Same stuff, just in a different kind of order. So let's see what we can do on the sides and the back. I guess we'll put in 2 on either side, like so. And what about this side? Let's do this. And I know, you know, some people might not like that I'm basically using the same flowers for the whole kind of landscaping thing, but consistency here, you know, I mean, that's, it's not vital, but I prefer to have kind of a consistent look. Consistent color scheme, I guess. Let's see, did I use the blue A? Yes, I did. And I still don't know how to pronounce that. I probably am butchering it. Probably am, but, I'm too lazy to look up the proper pronunciation. I'm pretty sure I have the azure part right, but you know, I don't know for sure. So let's go ahead and put in some potted kind of shrubs. We'll use cacti and spruce. Well, we'll use oak leaves for those. So let's see. Can I do this without the cobble wall? There we go. Great. So we'll put another one of those. I guess here would be good. And then another one on the front. Actually, maybe we'll put 2 on the front. We'll put 2 here. Alright. So that's that. I don't know why, but it gets really framey when I fly. Or at least it seems that way. I mean, it says it's at, you know, it's 25, 22, 23, 22, 85, 90. I don't know. It's annoying. So, guess what else we can do is put in the shrub wall, separating this building from the neighborhood on the other side. And you know, beyond that, I can't really think of a whole lot else that can be done in terms of landscaping. I guess I could probably put in another tree on the back of the building, back side of the building rather. So we'll put that there, and actually we'll knock 1 block off that. So we got the usual set now, stone block and the bone meal, and we'll put that down, put these down, and bone meal. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, usually it takes forever to get these to grow, but I guess the game is in kind of a cooperative mood today, which is great. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it landscaping-wise. Let's go ahead and take a quick walkthrough through the building, and I think that'll pretty much wrap up this little series. I might make a Let's Furnish of one of these units in the near future, but don't hold your breath, because I don't know when exactly I'm going to do that. I have some other stuff planned soon, and it's more Let's Builds. I don't know when I'll get around to this, but I probably will eventually. Excuse me. Whenever I talk for more than a couple minutes at a time, I always end up having to clear my throat. Excuse me. Multiple times. It's really annoying. So yeah, I'm just walking through here and making sure that everything looks good. And for all intents and purposes, it probably does. I mean, well, not probably, but does. Looks good. So we'll head down to the lower level and take a look here real quick. Everything looks like it is as it should be. And I don't think I missed anything. We'll go up to the back. Oh, I did miss something, actually. These garages need to have buttons on them to open the doors. There we go. Now you can actually get into them. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. So thanks for watching this series. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like or a comment or subscribe or whatnot. This is, I want to say, the 5th Let's Build series I've done. I mean, at least recently, and on my new computer. I think it was 5. I don't know, that's not really important. The next one will probably be a split level house or a rambler, I'm not really sure which. Definitely one of the two. I don't know if I'm going to do another apartment building anytime soon, but obviously time will tell. So, again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode of whatever series ends up being put up next.